Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2017. Since the last episode, I've played a couple of games, and I've got very annoyed. First up was the Champions League game against PSG. We were never going to beat them. We gave away 2 penalties. Neymar scored the first, Diego Costa scored the second. They're just too good. They are actually just too good a team at the moment. And the second match was this. A 0-0 draw with Reading. I'm just going to direct you to the shots, the match stats. Reading had a total of 1 shot all game. Didn't score it. We had 22, only 5 on target. Now, my strike force for this game, I played Kravinovic, I played Mandzukic, and I played Sam Gallagher, because basically no one else is scoring as a striker. And it didn't help. Also, Lukaku came on near the end, and he was also absolutely appalling. So, with those results, that leaves us currently sat in 6th place in the table. It's not the end of the world, but 19th place Reading, we should have won that game. And the Champions League group, we are currently sat 2nd. Juventus have lost 2 games, once to us, once to PSG, and they drew with PSG. So that is the only reason why we are currently sat there. Today then, we're going to start off with Leicester in the Premier League, and then we're going to see if we're going to make it out of this quite difficult group in the Champions League against Juventus. The lineup then for Leicester versus Southampton will be like so. In goal, Kawadio Kone. Fraser Forster is having a strop and he wants to leave the club. I'm more than happy to let him go because I've got about 25 17-year-old goalkeepers just waiting to sit on the bench. Defence, Hugo Mallow, Freddie Serna, Big Wes and Kieran Tierney. I've decided to drop Bracamontes because he's a little bit tired, and we've got Juventus in like 3 days' time, and I feel like Leicester is an easier game than the Juventus game. Midfield, Bakayoko, Lamina and Adrien Rabiot. Advanced playmaker, Thomas Doherty. Now, I've been training him originally as a deep lining playmaker, basically where Lamina's currently playing, and then I looked at his stats and went, he's actually quite good as an advanced playmaker. So, yeah, he's getting a game as the advanced playmaker. Strike force of the completely terrible and inconsistent Manolo Gabbiadini and his notorious strike partner, who's also terrible and massively inconsistent, Romelu Lukaku. No, it's not. We're going Mandzukic up front. I can't wait for that old Vinny Bogart, that's his name now. I can't wait for him to come in. Leicester, I've just seen down the bottom right there. Their last 5 games, they've conceded a lot of goals, and they've only got 1 point. They still play the same formation that pretty much every club plays on this game. I'm looking forward to the FM 2018, where everyone's going to play 3 centre-backs, 5 midfielders, and the two wingers are going to be full-backs, aren't they? Let's be honest. Always close down Mahrez and Shea Ojo. And Michael Reisiger, go on. Really, Mike? Try again. Really? That was terrible. I think we're in the early kickoff. It seems. Rabiot's fouled after a minute and he's getting booked already. It's 14 seconds. Okay, he's got a warning. That's all right then. Yes, a win here would put us back up into 2nd place. Actually, how would that happen? What? Have all the other results been terrible? Rabiot flicks the ball on. Mandzukic, Gabbiadini. He's got some options coming with him. He doesn't. Otamendi tackles, but we've got the ball back. Bakayoko. Mallow, make a run. Mallow gets it. He's passed it to Doherty. Lamina now. Rabiot. Doherty again. Doherty's number 31. Okay. Oh, and Diddy. And Schmeichel gets it clear. Counter-attack from Leicester. And I'm not even looking. I'm actually not even looking. They scored, didn't they? Jamie Vardy has made it 1-0 on the counter-attack. I mean, that... I don't even... You can't even stop that. Why weren't we marking Vardy? Can someone just punch Vardy in like the back of the head and get sent off? Is Kone wearing trousers? Is that the problem? Zappa Costa, Samu and Diddy, tackle him. Let's do what they did. Doherty now. Mandzukic, he's got some runners. One of them is Gabbiadini. He's kind of one-on-one. He's hit it wide. Of course he's hit it wide. I need Moussa Dembele back. I really do. I need to recall Moussa Dembele. We're 35 minutes in, and I'm genuinely contemplating subbing Gabbiadini. Tierney, we're on the stroke of half-time. Mandzukic, Rabiot, Bakayoko. Mandzukic, it's not Mandzukic, it's Gabbiadini. He's hit the bar, it's cleared, it's going to be 1-0 at half-time. Or are they going to counter-attack? Ojo, he's coming down the line now. Okay, sure, fine. That'll... whatever. Angry, where's your passion? You're absolutely crap. I'm not happy with your performance. I don't care if you're already looking fired up. I'm not happy with your performance. Can you, I don't know, calmly. There's a lot more to come from you. Good, that worked. So my entire 11 are looking pumped up and ready to go. And I suspect we're going to lose 2-0. 4 yellow cards now. That's not bad going for 60 minutes. Oh, 5. 5 after 60. That's a fine. 65 minutes on the clock. Lukaku is coming on. Krovinovic is coming on. And I don't want to... No, Big Wes. Big Wes is playing alright. What do I do here? Tierney for... No, that doesn't work. Bakayoko. Bakayoko for Del Boy. That'll do. We're just having one of those games where we're just not very good. 8 shots, 4 on target. They've had 5 and 5. But nothing's happening. Oh, for God's sake, that's another booking. Oh, there's another. That is 7. 7 players have been booked. That's ridiculous. That's over half. This is full time. We're going to lose 1-0. This was worse than the Reading game. Mandzukic is one-on-one with the keeper, and Schmeichel saves it. What has happened? Our season has fallen apart. It's not even January yet. That is full time, a 1-0 defeat. And, oh my word, I can't even... What do I say? How do I fix this? Southampton have been fined £25,000 for receiving 7 yellow cards in a match. 7 yellow cards in a match and not one single bloody goal. So here's your problem. This is sorted by last 5 games in worst form order. Gabbiadini, Corbett, Magobane, Mandzukic, Gallagher. They're all there. Lukaku's only there because of 1 game in the middle where he got an 8. Manolo Gabbiadini. One player of the transfer list. Do I dare? Do I dare? Okay, calmly, assertively, I'm considering placing you on transfer list. Yes. I don't think I've been playing... You've not scored for about 6 years. Assertively, silence my criticism with some strong performances then. Sorry, but I simply don't agree with you. Well then, you're going on the transfer list, Gabbiadini. This was only a warning, but you're going on the transfer list. No, F your noise. Is he listed now? Good. Get rid of him. I don't need you. I've got, what's his face, the Belgian wonder kid coming in. It's fine. In 3 days, I've just got a really, really crucial Champions League game against Juventus to play. So I'm glad that I've pissed off one of my best players. What have I done? Why have I done that? Zinedine. You're from a sane place here. So, Southampton manager has taken the perhaps bold step of placing Manolo Gabbiadini on the transfer list. Is that a decision you agree with? Without knowing all the details, I'm inclined to side with the manager in these situations. Yes, Zinedine. I mean, if I told you it's because he was just not scoring goals, would you then agree? Well, here we are, the only game left in our Champions League group that actually means anything. PSG have won the group. Gazmatan Matthias have finished bottom, so that match is completely irrelevant. However, second place is still up for grabs. And on the form that we're currently on, it's going to Juventus. So this is the starting lineup from the last match we've just lost. So Malo suspended, Tierney suspended, Rabiot suspended, Cerna and Doherty are unregistered. It's going to be great. The starting lineup then is a mess. I mean, it's as follows. In goal, Kamadio Kone. Back 4, Ali Tape. In 4, the suspended Hugo Malo. Bracamontes and Big Wes as the 2 centre-backs. Jake Vokins. In 4, the suspended Kieran Tierney. Midfield, Tamuri Bakayoko, Mario Lamina and Del Boy, because Adrian Rabiot is suspended. Advanced playmaker, Filip Krovinovic. Strike force of, if I'm perfectly honest, it's not a good strike force. It's Grant Corbett and Romelu Lukaku. Can you tell that I've kind of lost my excitement a little bit? Because of the last 5 games? It's just taken it out of me. If we get anything out of this game, favourites, what have you been watching? It's not us. Well, they're playing nice and defensive, which, to be honest, if that's how they're going to set up, they're not going to score. They're going to score loads, aren't they? We're going to lose like 3-0, and Alexandra is going to get a hat-trick. Michael Reisiger, this is a huge match for us and for the fans. Aggressive, that's right. Win the goddamn game. One person. Mike, try. Good effort. Didn't work. Okay then, here we go. There's 40 seconds on the clock, and Juventus have a corner. And it's a highlight. Pjanic with the corner. Big Wes out-jumps whoever that was. And Big Wes is closing down. Big Wes has tackled him. Good lad. Vokins with the throw. Lamina. Del Boy. Vokins plays it forward to Lukaku, who gets outjumped by every Juventus player on the pitch. Bakayoko. Lamina again. Vokins. Kravinovic. Kravinovic is the guy. If anything's going to happen, it's him. Bakayoko. Finds Del Boy. Can he get it to anyone? He can't. Marquisio's going to get it clear. Leo Baptisto. Come on, Vokins. Do the business. Good lad. Big Wes. Let's build from the back. Lamina. Del Boy. He's coming forward. Found Kravinovic. Kravinovic has taken on one player. He's getting a bit of space. Is he going to go for it? He has gone for it. And Szczesny with a save. It's still 0-0. Half time. 0-0. Mike, you do it. Mike, try again. Mike, that was terrible. No one responded at all. 6.4. 6.4. This is... Why? Why can't they score a goddamn goal? Do I need to give them, like, massive goal bonuses in their contracts? The thing is, if it stays this way, I still go through. It's the least convincing way to get through a Champions League group, but I will still go through. Corbett. Go on, bad boy. Go on, son. He's done it. Oh, has he hit the bar? I don't know what's happened. Lukaku's put it in. We're winning. We're actually winning a game. Lukaku with his 4th goal of the season. It's taken him 16 years to get those 4 goals, but he's finally done it. Corbett has an effort from just outside the area. It's actually a very good one-handed save by Szczesny, and Lukaku's the only one to react. Puts it in the bottom corner. We're 1-0 up. Juve now need to score twice. They need to get 2 goals. It's looking promising. Bakayoko flicks it on Big Wes. Bracamontes is at the back. He can't turn quick enough. The ball's pinging about, and Kylian Mbappe's going to break. He's kept it in. Why did you do that, Jake Vokins? It's 1-1. Jake Vokins was marking Cagliari and then for some reason decided he didn't want to bother. Mbappe keeps it in, and Vokins, who was in the middle of the pitch, Cagliari had loads of time, loads of space, side foot into the bottom corner. It's 1-1. 71 minutes played. Oh no, it's a free kick. Lamina gets it clear. Kravinovic. He's got only Corbett up there. Corbett controls. Can he take it past anyone? He's played it back to Lamina. Lamina's found Del Boy. Kravinovic. Vokins wants. Vokins gets. Can he get past his man? He has. He's crossed it into the back post and bad boy Grant Corbett. This is what he's made for. Bad boy Grant Corbett is made for the big games. Vokins takes it round his man, plays it into the very, very back post, and Corbett is the only player there. Lovely little finish into the bottom corner. We're back leading. We can still throw this away, and I fully expect us to do so at some point in the next 5 minutes. It's looking promising. 7 minutes of normal time left. Juve have had 1 shot on target. I've only just seen that. All game, 3 shots in total, 1 on target. Bracamontes has been booked. I haven't done any subs. None at all. 5 minutes to go. Let's do some time wasting. Gallagher's coming on. Manolo Gabbiadini's coming on, even though he's having a strop. I don't really... okay, yeah, Kravinovic can come off for Mandzukic. What am I doing there? What have I made? So our strike force for the final few minutes is Mandzukic as an advanced playmaker, Gabbiadini and Sam Gallagher. Vokins with a free kick. This is all. This is the end. The ball's just going to trickle out. Bracamontes is going to get it. It doesn't matter. The full-time whistle's gone, and we have somehow managed to scrape through that Champions League group. Because I don't know. No, I'm not. Well, you won 2-1. Well done. Good job, I guess. I can't keep blaming them for the Leicester game in this match. Interestingly, Gazmatan Madaya scored twice against PSG. They scored 4 goals in total. PSG got 22. 22 goals they scored in the entire 6 games. That's insane. So we've been awarded £1.3 million for beating Juventus, and we have qualified for the first knockout round for the 2nd year in a row. When's the draw? Okay, it's on the 16th of December. So when we come back for the next episode, you will see who we have to play in, February? In the Champions League knockout round. Can we see who's actually made it through? So because we've qualified 2nd, it will be Leverkusen, Man United, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern, Nice, or AC Milan. I'd like Nice, please. Wait, they're not necessarily... Hold on. No, these groups aren't decided. It could be Real Madrid. It also could be Sporting. Okay. I'm going to wait till tomorrow, so then we get the full lineup. So, these are the teams. It's still Leverkusen, it's still Man United, it's still Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, it is Nice, and it is AC Milan. Okay, I'd like Nice, if I'm honest. Liverpool actually isn't a bad one. Well, at least it's not Olympiacos this time round. Next episode, then, we are going to go to the end of the year. We're going to go Stoke Palace, a Premier League double, and we'll also get probably the first day of the transfer window, where you'll see the man, the myth, the legend. I've forgotten his name. What was his name? Oh no, what is he called? Vincenzo Bogart. That guy. This guy. This guy will be joining. He thinks Ruud Vorm was a good player. Nah, he's wrong. He's not. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And I've just noticed that's our first time we've scored a goal in the last 3 games. That's not bad at all. Thanks for watching. See you next time.